Hello everybody, what did you think of that intro? I am so mad right now. You want to know why? You want to know? Because I forgot to hit the record button. So everything I just explained, I have to do it again. But that's okay, because I love this game, Minecraft, and the one I am making. So it's all fine. In the end, it's fine. So what am I doing right now? We'll get to that in a minute, but oh, that hurts so much. I spent so much time. But now it'll go faster. So, first, I'm kind of going to speedrun this. Right here, now you're looking at the camera version. Of course it's raining. Right now you're looking at the camera version, but I needed to see if redstone goes all the way across. It's like a 2-second delay, but it indeed does. Next. Hello, and welcome to the game. Last video, I explained hunger to you. This video, I am going to explain, what I'm going to call power. So, throughout the game, power is another time-based system. And power, oh, yeah, I'll explain this in a minute. It's very cool. Power, right? What is power? Well, my friends, power is a system that is going bad. So, as you can tell from the very beginning, something has gone terribly wrong. These trees, which I made myself and I am very proud of, they're not the best, but I love them. Like, this was my first ever made tree, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one. I really like this one because it, like, curves and, like, does a spiral. I really like this one. And I made these all by myself, and we're gonna have, like, 2 here, 3 here, and I'll get into all that, but something went wrong. The generator is deteriorating, and you, my friend, have to get to it. So, as it's going bad, you will make some choices, and the game will be broken up into power units. So the elevator, which is, let's come over here, it's a very major system. It takes you up to every floor very fast, very easy. If it costs 5 power units to operate, but over time, your amount, let's call it a power bank, is 20 units to begin. But over time, that number goes to 19th and 18th and 17th, and you'll have to make choices of what you want. And these options are the elevator, doors that will close all around you, just slam shut, and all of that. And this one is also kind of scary, the lights. And it gets dark, not spawnable, but scary. And that's good. And then there's a mob that only comes out during the night, and it's not the creaking, it's a custom type deal that entity that I can make, and it has some really cool systems which I can take and add him out. Oh, I'm so excited for that. But that's not the point. Now right here, we have an amazing textured street. I love this so much. We have the hospital symbol, and 2 H's for the name of the hospital, and then it says hospital. No! I don't want to go back and add them. I killed all the item frames that were here. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, no. There were item frames on all of these. No! Great, I have to go back and do that. That's fun. These slots will be filled halfway, and these will be left open for you guys to do and make your own custom cars for, like, tournaments and stuff. And right down here is going to be, like, the entrance to the game. Now that you know what power is, I think we should start explaining it. So, what are we doing right now? I'm creating the bus lines. What is a bus line? It is a line that goes throughout the entire game, in all game developers, and it is basically one line that you can send a signal to, a bunch of it to then signal to a computer, let's say. Now, down here we have pretty much all the basic bus lines I think we're gonna need for right now, but I'm gonna build more because I'm probably gonna add it. So right here we have the game on and offline. This is just crucial. If the game is on, it's on. If not, well, yeah. Excuse me. My voice is getting so sore, guys. This is the fed mob line. Basically, once you feed a mob, it signals, does that, and yeah. Now, right here, we have the food drop line. If I do that, then there is a chance, oh, we got lucky there, that food will drop. But like this time, no. And it's just, if that pulses, there's a chance it can. This is the treasure line, same mechanic as the food drop line. This is the lights on and off line. This will go throughout the entire dungeon. And it's basically needed, well, if the lights are on or off. These are the doors open and close, and some will randomly be closed and opened. And if you get to, like 0 power, everything's gonna shut off and every single door is gonna close, and I'm excited for that. This is the trap activation system based on hunger, because they will trap you in there and scavenge all food drops. So your food drops will be cut off at max hunger, and all traps will activate. And as hunger increases, the odds of both traps activating and food drop lines get smaller and smaller, and I'm excited for that. I'm so sorry. I really am losing my voice. My lovely voice. Now, how do you grow your deck in the game? And I am really speedrunning this now. I'm at like 6 minutes of recording, but you guys had time. I'm so annoyed that the recording got deleted. I'm gonna aim for like 15-minute video. Kind of a short one, but I think it's just needed today. Don't want to fill your heads too much. So, how do you grow your deck in this game? Well, up here, this system will probably be changed. I only half like it. So here. Right here we have those like revolving doors that hospitals use. You know, like the spinning ones? And I half like that. But in here, there's going to be a gift shop. And you can buy packs of cards. You got the common cards, the ultra rare cards, the rare cards, the uncommon, the legendary. Okay? So that's how you buy packs of cards that you can add to your deck. But once you get a successful, let's call it run, and you feed them, you will get points. So on level 1, you will get 1 point. This is the garage, and this is like a safe zone almost, with that special mod that fears light. So you will get like 1 point for the zombies. And then this is the swarming zone is what I call it. Basically, bunch of slimes and silverfish that I can spawn in and just all attack you at once. Maybe even some endermites would be funny. This is the Ravager level. You'll get like 3 points. The creaking, you'll get like 4 points. And the wardens, you'll get like 5. So, now that you have these points, you will get to upgrade your card. So, if you want to upgrade a common card, it's 1 point. An uncommon, it's 2 points. A rare, it's 3. An ultra rare, it's 4. And a legendary, it's 5. Still making the names, but still. Basic mechanic. So now you have to choose. Let's say you have a legendary in your deck you want to upgrade. You can upgrade that and use all your points, or you could upgrade 5 common cards with these points. And I really like this. And it's not going to be like Decked Out 2 where there's Frost Embers. No, no, no. You might have some extra tasks you can use to gain more points, but it's not going to be like a treasure-based system where you can get them. And I think that's amazing, and I really like this change, and man, I can hear my own voice starting to deteriorate again. I'm sorry. I might end this video a little shorter than I thought it would, but that's okay. So what do we have down here? Well, I hate those slimes? Well, right here, right? A card is going to be drawn, and let's call this white wool a card. So it's in the system, and it's like, oh, it's finally my turn. I'm so excited. I finally get to do my job in life. Card activate. And the card activates, right? So to signal to you that a card is about to be played, we will have this huge note blocks all throughout the dungeon, and you will hear like really deep, loud, and just kind of almost obnoxious, but it will tell you a card's about to be played. So then let's say it was a treasure card, +4 treasure, for example. Well, then we go to this system. This represents treasure, and it will ding it 4 times individually. So give it like a second. And that's how they know what was added to their, I guess, scoreboard point system, right? And that's treasure. The next one on our list is going to be beacon effects. And there will be certain beacon effects in the game. And this will be triggered with the piano dirt block. So you will know your beacon effect in the top right. So I don't feel that every single one needs its own, like, resistance and regeneration and power. So it'll just, like, ding it once, I think. And I don't know if I want to add a time limit, or what I'm saying is I don't know if it's every time it dings it's 15 seconds. I don't know. That's still undecided. The next one on our list is food. So food drops. As the food drops throughout the dungeon, it will know through cards. This is only through cards. And if it adds like 3 chances to generate food drops, you will hear. You will hear that. Amazing, right? Yes. Now, this is what's it called? Those are all card effects. So every single one of these, except this one. Let me demonstrate this one. If your hunger level, it increases over time. With cards, you can decrease it by a certain amount, and this will just be represented here. Just like that, right? For the certain amount. You get it. You get the point. These are all cards. Now, these can be played throughout the dungeon at any single point, and these are kind of scary, honestly. So if your power bank has, let's say, 14 remaining, but you're using 15 amount, every single thing is going to shut down momentarily until you figure it out. And this will be, and once the amount you're using drops below the amount you have, you will hear this. It might actually be constant for a second, something maybe more like this. I'm figuring this out as I go. The sounds I have planned, but you might hear this for like 3 seconds, so. And I think that would be plenty. And that's when you know, oh no, bad times are about to happen. And as your hunger level increases over time, is the sun already going down? That sun moves fast. And as your hunger level increases over time, you'll just hear. And it'll only be 1, but still, it's just that bad sounding effect. And if your hunger level ever reaches max, you're screwed because it locks at max. It will never go down. And you're pretty much, if I design it right, dead. So it's something you really want to keep in mind. And here it is. That will play throughout the entire dungeon, and that's what you just know. Again, you're screwed. So these are every single effect, note block effect, and sound effect I think I am going to have in the game. Why not bells? You know, bells would probably be a better indicator for, instead of, the blocks. Well, my friend, thank you for asking. Now, I love bells, but we have stupid Ravager, right? And he wants to eat my face off, right? If I do this, he glows, and you know where he is. And this is not a good effect I really want, unless I do it right. For example, in Decked Out 2, you had Beast Sense. Now, for mine, it would work different because it would only be for that one level. So it wouldn't work the best. But still, yeah. Like, because I don't want to know where he is unless I make it so that he has that. Oh, man. I am the king of flying, totally. You're dumb. But yeah, imagine this. In the dark. And then suddenly you like run into this quarter, and I think I'll have a few dead ends to mess with them, but it's... Ah! Hey, dummy! Oh, I died. But now you get the point. I really like where this is going, and thank you for tuning in with this update. What's my recording time? I can give you guys a little bit more content. So I was gonna do a massive time lapse of me doing the rest of these bus lines. It's gonna take a while. So I don't want to do that really on camera right now. But I guess I can do like 2 to end this episode. Yeah. Instead of yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. My exit song is gonna overlap with me just finishing building this. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.